Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome to Al Khor. Welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium, the venue for this one. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And it is a first test for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's the United States versus Wales.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
Christian Roldan.
And so the battle commences. Roldan. Ferreira. And fed forwards. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
There to take it away. Bale. It's been such a long wait for Welsh fans. 1958, the last time they were involved in the World Cup. Here they are again, from the days of John Charles and Cliff Jones to this modern generation, buoyed by Gareth Bale.
Well, they did well at the European Championships. They did well to beat Ukraine to qualify for this World Cup. But this is a massive
hang on,
game.
Stuart, look at this! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. But how is he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Dest. And he read it well defensively. Bale. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Adams. And it's with McKennie. Aronson. Chance to play it in. Decided to come in from the flank. It's a perfect challenge. Possession ceded by the USA. Wilson. Firing it towards goal. And he read it really well. Fine save. Played over. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Takes the shot. Putting his body on the line. Weston McKennie. Aronson. And he read it superbly. Dan James. Pulisic. They've given it away. Gareth Bale. Harry Wilson. It's got to be! No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
And a struggle for Wales to keep the ball. They're getting the ball forward. Moore. Nico Williams. Making progress. Oh, great attacking play. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Dest. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Now, options are plenty. Wilson. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. And a fantastic diving save. And over comes the corner. Well, really stout defending there. Off the line. Possession lost by Wales. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Joe Allen. Wilson. Robinson. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Harry Wilson. Wilson. It should be. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And it might be. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Timothy Weah. And now Roldan. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ramsey. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. No card, but the referee clearly stating that's the last warning. An alert intervention. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Roldan. And tidily played. And can they make one of these passes count? That'll be a USA. Ball. A really intense pressure applied. Colwill. Well-timed tackle. Adams. And now Roldan. And a throw-in for the... United States. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Serginho Dest. Very quick thinking there. And out of play for a USA throw-in. Dest. And Pulisic has it. Oh, what's he gone and done? Cross could be useful. And an effective clearance. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. McKennie, and crossed in there. And they deal with the threat this time. And there we have it, a Welsh victory. That's the big headline here. A place in the round of 16 here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup beckons. Can they catapult themselves into the knockout stages? And it's live right here on EA TV. Hello, great to have you with us, and this is the scene here at the Lusail Stadium, just to the north of Doha. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's second time around in the group stage for these two teams. It's Iran versus Wales.
Well, thanks, Derek. All they can do is win this game. They can't worry about the other result. Let's hope they come out and play as we know they can. This should be a good game.
21, Ahmad Nurulahi. Number 11, Wahid Amiri. Number 20.
And the match begins. Moving into the advanced position. Can he finish? Still could be dangerous. Danger averted for now. Nurolahi went in strongly to win the ball. Fed forward by Gareth Bale. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. A glorious chance. And fine goalkeeping. Quite the catalogue of great saves. And that the latest one. Moore. Wilson. Dan James. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Morteza Puraliganji. Nurolahi. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. And nicely parried away. James.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Mehdi Taremi. Nurolahi. And he read it well defensively. James. Ramsey has it. Wilson. Intercepting it intelligently. Jahanbakhsh. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range he should be scoring, and he knows it.
Nico Williams. Wilson. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And a promising-looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Harry Wilson. On to James. Wilson. He's got the right idea with that pass. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Jahanbakhsh. Well, no stopping him. Will it be? Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Wilson. On to Bale. Can he put it in? And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Wilson. He's got to score! And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So 2-0 now. Nurorahi. Well, high marks for that pass. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Vahid Amiri. It is to be a throw-in. And they need to get tighter here. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Harry Wilson. Nico Williams. Allen with it. Bale has eyes for goal. Well, the keeper had to concentrate.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
Possession lost by Wales. Ejan Hadjisafi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Wilson. Hadjisafi. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Plenty of options. Played into the centre. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. And a throw-in it's going to be. Ejan Hadjisafi. Polisade. Mohammedi. And he did well to cut it out. Ten minutes left for play. Who can he pick out? Well, the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Difficult to stop him. And danger still. And a time for calm on the ball. Ejan Hadjisafi. Osmoon. He's got space. Delivered into the area here. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And there we have it, a Welsh victory. That's the big headline here. Stuart, how would you sum up their performance?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly that...
Hello and welcome. The floodlights are shining down here at the 80,000 capacity Lusail Stadium, just to the north of Doha. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And really looking forward to bringing you this World Cup round of 16 match. It's Qatar versus Wales.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here, but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
And the game begins. Might be able to get in behind the defence. So here we are, Wales in the knockout stages, through to the round of 16, and they can take great inspiration, can't they, from what they did in the knockout stages at Euro 2016. They really upset the apple cart in that competition.
A big moment here, Derek.
In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Hatem. Madibo. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Wilson. Allen with it. Dan James. On to Bale. Just made sure nothing came of that. A gift for any goalkeeper. Nicely cut out. Moore. They've got it now, what can they do? They need to get tighter. Opportunity! Just cleared away in the nick of time. Abdulaziz Hatem. A very Very timely interception. Moore. Ahmed. Hatem. Oh, he's got to be disappointed with that pass. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Harry Wilson. Homam Ahmed. Tarek Salman. Poor pass. And they need to get tighter here. Wonderful chance. Oh, that is a superb save. And over comes the corner. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. And that's sound goalkeeping. Madibo. Hassan. Now they've lost it. Big chance. Quite simply an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Ramsey has given it away. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Roberts. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Chance here. Oh, good save. Corner kick played in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And Ramsey. Now Ben Davies. Oh, great defending. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Oh, lovely ball. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Pedro Miguel. And the cross into the middle. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Teammates available, but they took care of the situation defensively. Madibo. Abdulaziz Hatem. Nicely timed tackle. Kiefer Moore. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Getting forward. Can he take advantage? Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. What an important piece of defending. He succeeds in clearing it. "15 minutes left for play." Really getting stuck in. Wilson. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, he's placed it wide, really close. No shave. And a double substitution it's going to be. Possession changing hands. He's in behind. It's got to be. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So 2-0 now.
For Wales.
Madibo. Afif. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute.
1 minute of added time.
And there goes the final whistle. We can say it officially now. They're through to the quarter-finals.
Yeah, I thought it was a fairly comfortable win in the end. They played really attractive football at times, and there were some good individual performances. They'll certainly be happy going into the next round.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work. Hello and welcome. The floodlights are shining down here at the 80,000 capacity Lusail Stadium just to the north of Doha. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu for you is this World Cup quarter-final. It's Wales versus Argentina.
Well, this has the makings of a very good game. Two sides full of quality, a great atmosphere and everything to play for. The last 4 places up for grabs here.
And the match is underway. And he keeps going. Oh, great play. Takes the shot. And blocked for now. Can he take the chance? Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Romero. High pressing at its best. Well, it's been fantastic to monitor the development of Gareth Bale down the years. Stuart, what should we expect from him?
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
Nicely saved. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, they survived the attack. And rattling the post.
Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Bale. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Martinez. Here's Marcos Acuna. Marcos Acuna. Shot attempted. Determined defending. Favouring the short one. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Marcos Acuna. He takes aim. It'll be a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the best clearance. Otamendi. De Paul. Lionel Messi. An alert piece of defending.
Well, it's been a good last 15 minutes for Argentina. They're having most of the ball now, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Into the advanced position. Wilson. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Bale, and he's broken free. Well, we've just witnessed the first goal of the night from Gareth Bale, and that will be a big boost.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and it's a really powerful strike from Bale. Great technique. That's a top-class finish.
Goal!
1-0 then. Gonzalo Montiel. Fernandez. Montiel. Paredes. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. James. An effective challenge. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Marcos Acuna. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Roberts. Opportunity in the wide area. Fed over towards the back post. Smuggled away. Bale. Great block. Not much time to make up his mind. Good bit of pressing. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, still an issue here. Dan James. Could be. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. Davies. Chance to finish. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Well, we're into the final half hour. A creative look about this. Dan James. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Fernandez. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Paredes. Enzo Fernandez. A bit wasteful from Argentina. 20 minutes remaining. Wilson. Still a chance. Threat over for now, it seems. Lisandro Martinez. Untidy in possession. Harry Wilson. Marcos Acuna. Bale. It's looking promising. They'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Played over. Well, not the best clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And the substitution will occur now. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Good pressure high up the pitch. Might really be able to trouble them here. And thwarted there following the cross. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, possibilities in the centre. And the final whistle is sounded. Progression is assured. They'll be taking part in the semi-finals.
Yes, it was tight, but they won't worry about that. They had to be resilient at times. There were periods where they were put under pressure and they couldn't get full control of the midfield. But they're through to the next round, and that's what matters.
Well, I think it's fair to say Gareth Bale brings so many positive qualities to the pitch, doesn't he, Stuart?
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal.
Can he take the chance? Down to the last four. Both teams playing delightful football throughout the tournament, but who will progress to the World Cup final? Stay tuned to find out live here on EA TV. It's fair to say that tension levels have been heightened as we get ready for this semi-final here at the 2022 World Cup. My name is Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And a special atmosphere for this very special contest. It's Wales versus Germany.
Well, this could be an absolute classic, and the prize couldn't be any bigger, could it? A place in the World Cup final. Let's just hope we get two teams that want to play good football and come out and attack the opposition. This should be a good game.
And the match begins. Bale. Gareth Bale! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. Serge Gnabry starts with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And Niklas Füllkrug is up front. Can he play it in? Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Günther. This is Müller. Goretzka. At times they make passing look easy. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. Joe Allen. Kiefer Moore. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Gundogan. And Kimmich. It's with Gundogan. Perfect challenge. Bale. Chance to put them in front. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And over it comes. No luck keeping possession. And Ramsey, will it be? Oh, blocked it! Out of play and a Wales throw-in forthcoming. And offside, unfortunately. Gundogan. Well, they have the ball once more. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. And the post getting in the way. Attending to his defensive chores.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances and...
Bale! Oh, good hit. Close shave. Zule. Gnabry with it. Moving the ball effectively. No possibilities in the centre. A routine save. Gareth Bale. Oh, fancy footwork. Can he get them in front? And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And once again, Germany get the ball rolling. How will they react to this setback? Sané. And making the run to the inside. Nicely saved. Who can he pick out? And the keeper taking care of the situation. Gareth Bale. Will it happen for them? Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. The clearance wasn't decisive. Davies. Could be. Well, the keeper had to concentrate. And now the delivery. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Wilson. This looks more than decent. Oh, could be. Can they cover up? Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
The first half here comes to an end. And back underway. No sugarcoating this one. A big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Germany in the second? Just straying offside. They couldn't maintain possession. Füllkrug. And he keeps going. Not a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. And played in by Kimmich. Still a chance. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Crossing opportunity. Goretzka. Firing it in. No way through. Goretzka! You certainly can't fault them for trying. As they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense a goal's coming here.
Leon Goretzka. And Wales come away with it. And play halted, free kick given. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. And that will be a corner. And short it is. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Who's going to get on the end of it? Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. A chance to eat into their lead. Oh, did so well to deny him. But he's gone short with it. Gnabry could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. So Germany just one behind now. And who's to say the momentum isn't with them at this stage? Colwill. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Wilson. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. A really sumptuous ball. In it goes! It just gets better and better for them. Another goal, and they can truly dream of the final now.
Well, let's take another look. And it doesn't come much closer than this, does it? He just squeezed it in off that post. Very good finish.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And into the last 15 minutes of action. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Serge Gnabry. Well, spot on with that challenge. Using space on the opposite flank now. And he takes on the shot. A gift for any goalkeeper. Gundogan. Rudiger. Sané has it. What a shocking pass, really. And teammates around him. And out of play for a Wales throw. How about the cross? This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Sané. And there goes the whistle. Music to the ears of all their fans. They've only gone and made it through to the World Cup final.
Well, that was an excellent display. The result was never in doubt in my view. They controlled the tempo of the game, they looked threatening when they went forward, and they had the better individuals. They'll certainly fancy their chances in the final.
And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game, Stuart.
Yeah, it was a very good performance. He scored one and hit the woodwork, but his general play was outstanding as well today. Very impressive.
It doesn't get any more tension-packed than this. The 2022 FIFA World Cup final. Who is going to come out on top? And it's live right here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a contest of colossal meaning. We find ourselves here just to the north of the Doha city centre, ahead of the 2022 World Cup final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And as you can imagine on this occasion, the atmosphere is building up nicely. It's Wales up against Poland.
Well, what an occasion for these two sets of players. A chance to be world champions. Let's hope the game matches the atmosphere. It should be an absolute cracker. I can't wait for this to start.
A look at the starters for Wales.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and two wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
A look at the starting lineup for Poland.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
And the match begins. Now this could be productive. Well, the supporters think it's on. Pretty simple for the keeper. It was a long and winding road to the World Cup for Wales. They had to go through 2 playoff matches against Austria and against Ukraine.
Derek, big moment this.
Wonderful block. Player in the way again. Bielik. It's with Bereszynski. Well, far from the ideal pass. Good movement. He's taken on his opponent here. Wilson. On to Bale. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ramsey. Kiefer Moore. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Szymon Żurkowski. Possession lost by Poland here. Promising attack this. Can they forge ahead? And there it is! Living history! The opening goal of the 2022 World Cup final. Incredible celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing, and what a goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Throw in here for Poland. Lewandowski. Very quick thinking there. Joe Allen. Now with Wilson. Kiefer Moore. Just the challenge that was required. Well, nicely cut out. And not a great chance. Challenge, free kick here. Frankowski. Now Krychowiak. Żurowski. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. And room now out on the wing. Could cross it in here. Davies. Terrific block. James. Davies. Surely. So a corner here. They take it short. Wilson. And now a chance, Ben Davies.
Well, here it is again, and having got a touch on it, he'll be a little bit disappointed he didn't keep it out. It was a good effort, though.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And this confrontation is underway. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. A very good tackle. Moore. Well cleared away. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, big opportunity. The save was a good one.
Well, what a brilliant save that was. How did he keep that out?
Lewandowski. Szymon Żurkowski. On to James. The supporters want to see him have a go. Żurkowski. And a timely intervention. Real chance. And that is defending of the highest order. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Now, how about the short corner? Johnson. Moving forward effectively. But quick thinking defensively. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Bartosz Bereszyński. Throw. In here for Wales. And a double substitution it's going to be. Really getting stuck in. Nikola Zalewski. Giving it a try. Żurkowski. Well, unfortunately, he couldn't keep the shot down. And time for the change now. Frankowski. Effective challenge. And providing width. Davies. And whipped into the box. And I think the threat has been averted. Nicely cut out. Lewandowski. And teammates to play it to. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Joe Morel. Ampadu. And the pass, a good one. High quality defending. And just 5 minutes remaining. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Brennan Johnson. Could be a chance to break here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Kaminski. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? And the keeper taking care of the situation. And now it's all over! And they can truly celebrate! Because listen to this, they've won the World Cup!
And they've done it with style as well. They've been absolutely superb throughout the tournament, and they fully deserved it today.
The world champions! They put so much into this tournament, and now they have their reward, Stuart.
You're absolutely right. They've been spirited, they've been hard-working, they've been well organised. They thoroughly deserve to win this trophy.
And this confrontation is underway. Promising attack, this. Davies. So, a corner here. And now a chance, Ben Davies. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way.